Hi there. I'm thinking, how about one last studio album from Kiss? I think Kiss could create their own version of Led Zeppelin's Coda, an album of some unreleased songs from over the years. I'm imagining an album called Life in the Woods, and the track list would be as follows: Life in the Woods, Smoke, Nightfly, I'm a Star, Mistake, Howling for Your Love, Much Too Soon, Love Bite, Body and Soul, In Your Face. I am offering to be your producer for this album, and I'll do it for half the price of what you normally pay for a producer. I'm not actually a producer by profession, and I will do all my producing right here as I am talking. Before I start with this, I just want to say that I don't think you need to get rid of Tommy and Eric. If you think there might be any possibility of bringing back Ace and Peter, you can still start the show with Tommy and Eric, and then sometime during the show Tommy can leave and Ace can come on, and somewhere near the end of the show Peter can come on. I actually noticed YouTube have been doing a couple of drum solos at home. He's still able to drum. Depends on how long he can do it at his age. And if Ace and Peter don't turn up for a show, you still got Tommy and Eric to finish the show. Getting back to my production of the Life in the Woods album, I think the title track needs to be re-recorded to make it a professional recording. To begin with, select the YouTube named Life in the Woods Take 2. Start recording that, and as you do, pause it at precisely 2 minutes. Release it at 2 minutes 29 seconds. Pause it at 2 minutes 31 seconds. Release it at 2 minutes 34 seconds. And stop it at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. This should leave you with a recording of 3 minutes and 58 seconds. The purpose of releasing the button at 2 minutes 29 seconds and pausing it at 2 minutes 31 seconds is to capture that really cool guitar sound. Once you have completed this edited recording, copy it as well as you can while doing the professional recording. It would be good if you can record this with Ace and Peter. If the original master recordings of the other 9 tracks are in good condition, they can go straight on the album. It would be good to avoid re-recording any of them if their original quality is good enough. I also want to inform you of which version of In Your Face I would like on the album. I do not want it to be the version on the We Are One single. I like one of the versions with the extra guitaring. On YouTube, there's Kiss Psycho Circus outtakes. It begins with Body and Soul, followed by 2 versions of In Your Face. I like the second version, and this is the one I would like on the album. As some tracks may vary with volume and low, mid-range and high sounds, equalizer recording may be needed. I'm sure that would be a job for the sound engineers. Now for the album cover. A picture of a forest, and I mean a forest on fire, a bushfire at night, and the faces of Kiss can be added to it, in much the same way as you see it on the cover of Kiss the Originals. But it doesn't have to be a copy of the cover of the first album. The Kiss logo can appear on the cover like it does on Destroyer and be the same colours, with the words Life in the Woods directly below it, like on Destroyer, but it could well be black words on a yellow fiery background, or make it light coloured words on a put a black background there, whatever, whichever way you think's best. On the back of the cover, the 4 Kiss members in full costume could be sitting next to each other on a tree log with their backs facing the camera, sitting in front of a campfire in the forest. You're sitting in front of a campfire in the forest at night. This would make the band members appear like silhouettes. When you look at the back of the cover first, then look at the front of the cover, you'll see that the fire has gone out of control. Perhaps the inner sleeve can show a new photo of Gene, Paul, Ace and Peter in makeup and in their destroyer costumes. I think Life in the Woods is a really cool song and is just as worthy of being the title track of a new Kiss album as Psycho Circus is. Smoke is also a great song, and while some people say it sounds too much like Jumping Jack Flash, I don't think it's identical. It may sound somewhat similar, but I don't think it would be enough to be a copyright infringement. I think this Life in the Woods would be a really cool album, and one of Kiss's all-time best.